The week of February the 23rd to March the 1st is mostly marked by Mercury turning retrograde in Pisces for 3 weeks. Mercury retrograde, never very popular, yet he entices us to revisit our dreams, our creativity, and our psychic abilities. We may feel a little confused, fall prey to fits of anger or rebelliousness, and do our best to break free from restrictions, but the more we choose peace, the smoother this week is going to be. What else can we expect? This is what we shall find out here today. Good morning, bonjour, Michelle Karen, astrologer, shaman. Welcome to my channel dedicated to the practical uses of astrology to lead a better life. Wednesday, February the 25th, Mercury is retrograde till March the 20th between 22 degrees and 8 degrees Pisces. Its shadow period remains till April the 9th. The degree it turns retrograde on is symbolized in the Sabian symbols by a jockey spurs his horse, intent on outdistancing his rivals. Moved by a strong need to succeed, we could, however, feel a little lost as to what to prioritize in our lives and maybe indulge in wishful thinking. Misunderstandings, confusion, excessive emotions, and fatigue could reign, but so do compassion, telepathy, and a heightened visionary ability. Even if it may prove a little difficult to differentiate dreams from reality, if we can give a concrete form to a creative idea that had been collecting dust on a shelf, moved by new heights of inspiration, we shall find ourselves being inspired and expressing original ideas. And finally, Friday, March the 27th, two very contradictory aspects, but of course which complement each other. Mars square Uranus and Mercury conjunct Venus. Unexpected conditions and hectic situations could lead to nervous tension, stress, erratic behavior, and hasty changes. Our strong will and the overstimulation of our energy disrupt and test our daily routine. Yet a general dislike of crudeness and an enhanced need for companionship could make us more sociable. But we should realize that explosive restlessness, impatience, recklessness, impulsive actions make the risk of accidents very real today. It is important that we remain very careful when driving, beware of sharp metallic objects, knives, guns, explosives, and use extra caution around any kind of machinery, particularly electrical or mechanical appliances. Our fighting spirit, the urge to assert our independence and find freedom, a voracious craving for excitement, a great resentment against routine, especially one that has become stale, and the strong rejection of any kind of interference and restriction trigger our eccentric streak, making us actively rebel against authority figures and wish to drastically overthrow the existing order. We may be intolerant, contradicting, argumentative, and eccentric, but for our relationships to improve and our partnerships to be favorable, we need to make the effort to communicate our feelings with serenity, tact, grace, and goodwill. Prone to thrill-seeking activities, we are drawn to unusual, risky experiences. However, dangerous sports are not advised today. We may want to exercise some self-control in order to implement the changes we need in a constructive way. Our understanding of seemingly unrelated aspects of reality, as well as the patterns inherent to the universe and the themes running through our own experiences, help us grasp the deeper meaning of life. Financial dealings are favored. We could be interested in generating an income from a business related to art, beauty, as well as oral or written forms of communication. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Your comments are always appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to place a thumbs up and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Thursday, except not this week, and sometimes another time during the week. Remember, as always, choose your battles, walk in beauty. Thank you for watching. Until next time.